So The Office comes along and you're introduced to this whole new troupe of people. Are you someone that will pick out mentors in whatever situation you're in and see how they do it? Because it seemed like that's a perfect opportunity because it was being made up as it went, right?
Yeah, the way that those guys worked, I paid attention. Mike, Greg, Steve Carell. What he did every day on that show, like I'll never forget it because he was so dedicated to the part. He tried something totally new and so weird on every take that was like fully honest and fully hilarious and also had like a ton of pathos. Every single take. Every single take they could have used.
So would you hang around and watch even when you weren't on camera? And
with him, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that something that sort of opened your eyes to, oh, there's broader boundaries than I thought?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that I ever could do what Steve does, but I thought to myself, I'd like to do that. I would love to do that. I was way too nervous on The Office. I mean, once in a while, I would like pipe up and improv, and by the end of this season, I was like doing a much better job of that. But, you know, I think I probably put it more into practice when I got to Parks because it felt like I was more involved from the ground up, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Once you sort of get in that style of comedy, it's almost like when Parks comes along, you have a blueprint for it. Totally. And you can play with the form a little bit more, right? And you were on that a lot longer, too.
A lot longer, and like, I always felt like a guest star on The Office. Everybody was so nice to me, but I always felt like a guest star, you know?
You did.
I never felt like comfortable. I felt like, you know, I knew because I was like the small point of a love triangle that I would eventually I'd have to be sacrificed, you know?
Right.
And I remember like that day when Ed Helms, because we came in together, we were both like so freaked out when we first got there and like spent a ton of time together because we're like, what is going on? Like it just felt like our lives were changing a little bit. And I remember when he got offered like a regular spot, I was like, I was pretty crushed. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen because there was kind of emotionally nowhere else to go with my character, but I was pretty crushed.